What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Jose Rodriguez, team leader of the Team with HomeSmart, and also give a big shout out to the Built from Pain movement. Those are my fucking brothers. That's my personal mentorship program for men only. If you guys would like more additional information, feel free to hit me up. So today I want to speak about how to control and manage your environment, because this is something that I've touched on many times on my channel. However, I want to touch on it again and give it more life, because this is something huge that has changed my life and the life around people around me. And before I start, one of the main things that I'd like to ask you guys, if you were to look at your closest 5 friends and you were to ask yourself, are any of my friends going where I would want to go? Or do any of my friends, do they have similar values than I do? Do they have similar standards than I do? If you were to ask yourself that question, what would be your answer? Would your answer be, yeah, all of my friends are online and they're actually going towards something great? Doesn't necessarily have to be what you're doing. However, you can tell that if you look at your friends, the people that are closest to you, they each have their own thing that they're mastering every single day. Or is your answer, man, if I looked at my friends right now, it's not looking good. These people are just completely doing something that's completely different from what I want to do. And not just that, the way that they process things, the way that they view life is just very negative. They view life very negative, actually. If that's the way that you answered, then you have to now ask yourself another question. Is it good for me to be around negative people consistently? Right? Because either way, as we walk outside and we have interactions throughout your life, you can't control who's going to be positive and who's going to be negative. However, you can control the closest 5 people that you allow to get to your life. So if these 5 individuals, and you were to look at them and you ask yourself the question, me being around these individuals, does it benefit me? Me being around this individual, does it benefit them? Are you afraid that if you communicate with them about something that you're concerned about yourself, hanging around a specific group of people, that you will slay yourself or drag yourself to an avenue that is not going to be consistent and congruent with what you want to manifest in your life? Are you afraid to tell them that because maybe it'll hurt their feelings? Maybe they're going to talk shit about you. Maybe they're not going to like it. Here's the reality, guys. You only get one fucking life. Yeah, you live every day, right? Of course, we know that. However, you get one life. And I look over there because if you're spending your life with the crowd that is not benefiting you and is actually keeping you down, then how would you ever expect to manifest anything great in your life? You have to remove yourself from that environment, from that situation. Now you ask yourself, well, Jose, you ask me, what if I want my environment to be better? What if I want my environment, what if I want them? Not my environment, because your environment, if you want your environment to be better, you can easily just pick yourself up and go somewhere else and choose a better environment. However, what if I want these exact specific individuals to be better because they're my friend and I care about them? What would you say to that? Well, my answer to that is, think about it. How are you benefiting them if you are validating the things that they're doing? Because obviously, if you're not validating the things that they're doing and you're holding your standard and you're living your life a specific way, right, then they are not going to want to actually hang out with you. Let's put it like this. Let's say there's a crowd of friends that like to party every fucking day, smoke and drink every fucking day, talk about bullshit every day that doesn't really matter or have much substance. And you live your life in a way where you work out every single day, you wake up very early every single day, you go to sleep early every single day, how the fuck would you be able to fit your schedule with them or with their schedule? How? It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. How would you expect to speak about and communicate about the same thing that they're talking about? It wouldn't work. So why would you want to be around them, and why would they want to be around you? Well, if you're on a specific path and they want to be a part of that path, they'll start by approaching you and asking you the questions. Wow, Jose, you've been doing so well in real estate. I'm actually interested. What can you tell me? Okay, now we have a conversation, right? Now, okay, well, Jose, what if I leave, I'm doing my own thing, and I don't hear from them? Well, at the end of the day, it's your life. Your friends are not going to live your life for you. So, if you have specific friends that want to change and want to better themselves and see that they can change and better themselves through the path that you have chosen, then they will talk to you and they will ask you questions about the path that you have chosen. Damn, Jose, I haven't seen you in 2 years, 3 years. You've been doing fucking great. You're killing it in real estate, killing it in life, waking up early, doing what you got to do. I would love to know more about that. I'm actually interested in that. Cool, now we can talk. And now, if that's the path that they choose, they now get elevated as well with you. However, if you know it, that you don't want to be a part of a specific circle, and you stick around because you feel bad that you're going to hurt their feelings because maybe they've been friends with you since elementary school or whatnot, you have to fucking grow up. Because you're an adult now, if you're watching this video. I would assume so, right? Over the age of 18. And if you're an adult and you're afraid of hurting somebody else's feelings for you walking your path and doing what you have to fucking do to manage and handle your life, then you need to fucking grow up. A lot. Because guess what? You're not helping them by being around them because you are not actually welcome there. Why? Because if you want this life mentally and you know it, and you're being around them, you're going to be fake. And they're going to sense the fakeness. They're going to be getting into certain things that you're not going to want to get into. And it's going to happen eventually. Okay? And then you'll end up doing some shit maybe that you wouldn't want yourself to get into. And then what happens? Then you end up regretting it because you never made the decision that you wanted to make in the first place. You get it? So it's your feelings or their feelings. Or nobody's feelings because their feelings don't have to get hurt. Understand that? Their feelings do not have to get hurt. However, if they do, then that's not your fucking fault or your business because you have no control over their feelings. They're an adult just like you're an adult. They have their own decisions just like you have your own decisions. And if you make a decision to choose this path and they're talking shit about you, oh, Jose's no good, he chose to do real estate, he doesn't fucking hang out with us anymore, then guess what? They were doing that shit behind your back anyways. He thinks he's better than us just because you made a simple decision. So understand, the people that are going to want to be better and do better in life, they will come. Stick to your purpose. Stick to your mission. Because that's the individual that actually gets to elevate other people up. Not the individual that stays in an environment that is detrimental to his success. Thank you for watching, guys. Jose Rodriguez here. Feel free to comment down below if you guys have anything that you'd like to share with me. Give it a thumbs up. Share this video with anybody else that you think would benefit. And also, once again, guys, hit me up on Instagram if you guys ever have any questions. Real Estate Jose is my Instagram, very easy to find. And if you're interested in the Built from Pain movement, I'll leave the link down below. You guys can ask me anything about that as well, all right? Catch you guys in the next episode. Signing off. Peace.